Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so let's get that energy for you guys. Look, the 3 cards and already fell out. Okay, so what? It's 4 cards. All right. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know if this past, present, or future energies, but however, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. We already know you could be on a different timeline. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. Please use the spirit of discernment. Y'all already know my little spiel, right? If you are triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section. Okay. Now, however, I'm gonna set my intentions before I get started. And it's like the energy has been really, really, really freaking crazy over the last week or two, and Mercury retrograde in the shadow phase has been shadowing, okay, and we all have been catching the brunt of some heavy energies. Now, however, I do feel as though things are opening up. You guys are beginning to make certain choices for yourself, and what I'm feeling is like it's self-honoring choices. Like, these are choices now where you are knowing your worth. You are making a decision on what direction you want to go in. If you are still stuck at the crossroads, right? If you're still wearing a blindfold and you're refusing to make a decision, choose a path, okay? And I encourage you to choose the path that's going to light you up, babies, all right? Now, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and showing out and helping me to read this message for Virgo. Thank you for helping me to deliver a powerful message, that it reaches the right people in the right places at the right time, and so it is. All right, so I got the Daughter Spirit is in the reverse position. The Action card comes out next. The Garden in the Gate is in the reverse. And then the Second Chakra card comes out next, okay? And basically what that Daughter Spirit in the reverse is saying that you may feel like this door to your new beginning is closed, right? Or it's closing. And this may not be you. This could be somebody that's connected to you. But however, that door is always open, right? Because this door is literally the door to our vortex, okay? So this does definitely feel like this is involving some type of relationship that you may have with someone. I just seen 212 come up and then 222 on the timer. Okay, so you do have help. You got a lot of assistance coming from the spirit realm. And the thing is that you have to take action, basically. So in order to get what you've been asking for, it's going to require you to step out your comfort zone and to take some type of action with this. And this is like putting more assertive action into whatever this is that you're trying to accomplish, right? And tapping into your second chakra, getting that balance, so that you can come up with the creative ideas to do it, so that you can work on your intimacy with others, right? But this is how I'm seeing it. It almost looks as though somebody is now like, okay, let me step outside of my comfort zone. And they're trying to figure out ways of doing this, ready to put more action into this. So let me pull tarot so I can get a little breakdown of this. Tell me about this spread. Like, why is this Daughter Spirit in the reverse? Five of Cups reverse next to the Three of Swords in an upright position. So basically, of course, because again, there's been some type of heartbreak or some type of grief. So we kind of know the gist of that because the towers have been falling over some third-party situations, from somebody maybe betraying you or disappointing you in some kind of way. And what I'm sensing is that this has been tapping into some deep wounds, and that's what Spirit has been trying to get up out of you so that you can continue to manifest here the rest of the way on your journey. It's like going within, grabbing that that deep wound, which could be rejection, it could be abandonment, whatever it may be, right? Look, unforgiveness also is what I just heard, but so that you can fully recover from this, okay? Now tell me about this Action card. And a lot of times it doesn't have to be a third-party situation, you guys. It just literally could just be like some type of power imbalance between you and someone else, right? A lot of negative emotions or strife and things like that, okay? It's just that the card usually represents third-party energies, situations, if it's not a person. Ooh. Muse of Emotion comes out. All right. So basically, this is about being in touch with your desires, right? And being balanced and being peaceful in your emotions. So this is what I'm feeling. It's like almost as if you, Virgo, are beginning to take action, you know, taking action on you being in touch with what it is that you truly want. It's like you're ready to step outside of your comfort zone at this point to do it, where before you were staying inside of your comfort zone. Like, you know what, I don't know what's out there, you know, but I do know what this is, what this is going to bring me. I know, you know, I'm comfortable here. But now it's like, you know what, I'm going to be true to my heart. Wow. So right now, yeah, somebody's taking action and being true to their heart. Okay, tell me about the garden in the gate. What they truly desire. Bringing some type of inner balance to themselves to get to this point. Yep, the Lovers. What I tell you? Twin flame energy coming through heavy. Let me find out my twins is doing the damn thing. Okay, twins is all coming together to really unite. I mean, we had a hiccup, y'all, but however, that hiccup or that tower moment was necessary. Okay, it was divinely orchestrated to get down into those deep wounds so that the twins can come together and unite. Okay, but however, again, with the Lover's energy, somebody's deciding to step outside their comfort zone and make a healthy choice for themselves, which is really to go after what their heart truly desires. Okay, so tell me about the second chakra. Two of emotions in the reverse, right? So that's like the Two of Cups. And again, there's been like a major imbalance here between you and this person. This harmony of some sort, but that's because I feel like this your person here was maybe, or you could have been blocked in your second chakra. Okay, Three of Inspiration comes out, and then the Page of Voices in the reverse. Yeah, so what this person did was just watch you instead of communicating, instead of speaking their truth. It's like as the dominoes was falling, this person was falling with it, literally. Okay, because everything that has been transpiring literally has put an imbalance between you and this person. Okay, maybe even brought some delays, right? I definitely feel like somebody was looking to progress within this situation, but of course we already know what happens. Ego kind of gets in the way and starts to tell us, you know, these things are not going to happen, or this is a problem, or I've been hurt, or I'm grieving, and you know, and it'd be over stuff from the past, right? Really, it ain't nothing that really happened now. It'd be some stuff that you should have let go of, okay, or people you should have let go of. But overall, yeah, Three of Voices. So this has been coming out in almost every reading, you know. So with that Three of Swords energy here, again, it just feels like somebody just been feeling like really defeated. A lot of tears, okay? But in reality, even as I'm seeing it, it's like this one little door. And there's nothing around it. No walls, no nothing. And this person is naked, okay? Naked. And even here from the lights coming through here, it looks like it's almost shining from that second chakra. So, and I wanted to read that to you guys, right? Because that feels like that's going to be deep. So let me see something. And it's the page is right there. It's some type of painful separation, okay, or unexpected letdown. But here it says, this is the last shard of light that she has. So that's the last shard of light that's shining through that she has, okay? Even though you feel empty, all right, you still got a little bit of light left. And it ain't even a little bit, right? But that's what it is. It's like you got a lot of light in you, okay? That's still lighting the path. That's still enough to get you where you need to go. But it's like when it comes to this painful separation, you literally gonna have to see the reality of everything about what you desire truly. And that's what I feel like it's about. It's like not really seeing the reality of the situation itself, not seeing that it feels like this whole thing is just crumbling, okay? Because that's a lie. All right, the path is not crumbling, nothing is falling apart, it's an illusion, okay? Your connection is strong, all right? So even if it's the small amounts of comfort, And this is about like that self-comfort, okay, is how I'm seeing it. And this is what pieces these tiny fragments back together. This is what is going to help to weave it back together. And your healing is pretty much as imminent. So whatever the breakdown was between you and this person, you know, this is about you mastering your soul, okay, at this time. And even though it may feel like, oh, this is all I got left in me, you know, even if you feel splintered, even if you're holding on to the last bit of it, it's still there, shining bright. Still there. And there's three of them. And this is like, it's almost like it's shining out into the ethers, you know? So that light is like a lighthouse is how I'm seeing it. It's still giving signal out to your guides, which you may can't see because the light is kind of funky. You understand? Like, I'm still here. I can't speak it with my words, help, but my soul is screaming, help. I wanted to use my Lover's Oracle deck, but I don't exactly see it. So, oh, it's in my room. Okay. I don't know why I felt like I needed to use that. I need to use something here with love. Okay. Show me what I need to see here. Joy comes out. So, of course, joy is one of the highest vibrations of all, right? So you gotta delight in love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. This is just literally like, you gotta keep your joy. Like, even if you're feeling defeated, even if you're feeling like you have nothing else left in you, it's still you connecting with that state of joy in order to stay on that vibration that is going to help you to manifest everything that you desire that's inside of your vortex into this 3D reality, okay? It's your responsibility, right? You are aware of the powers of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. But this is your responsibility, right? To be able to manifest these things, okay? To be able to keep your own alignment. Like, nobody should take that away from you. And I know, like, we're human and things want to trigger us, but this is why Spirit is always constantly bringing to us the things that trigger us so that we can begin to heal and release it, so that we can stay in alignment, so that we can manifest what? Everything that is in our vortex, just as Abraham Hicks would say, okay? Our desires. And this is all about your desires is what I'm hearing. Like, you deserve to have them. There's more than enough. More than enough love. More than enough of what you need. And it won't be withheld from you. You just have to align with it so that you can receive it. It says, joy is born of living in happiness, grace, and gratitude. It is a celebration of life and your own role in it. Part of your soul makeup is having the keen awareness that you are full of abundance and are most fulfilled when you serve others. Indeed, when you're in touch with your divine self, you want to share this celebratory feeling with everyone you encounter. In tune with the vibration of joy, you are content, serene, and full of incredible spiritual confidence. Once you realize that the hardest lesson on earth serves your highest good, you get a glimpse of true joy waiting in the wings. You can move forward with your life. Recognize that so-called struggles really just arise so that you can conquer them and come through the experience, triumph, feeling proud of your actions. And that's so funny. I just said this today. I got so far in my journey where, let me tell you, I was at the freaking, I was at Dunkin' Donuts, right? And I'm like, let me get a coffee, right? I'm gonna get a coffee and I'm gonna get a little donut or whatever. Card declined. Normally, I would be flipping out, you guys, like feeling all sad and depressed, like I'm sick of this. I keep going around in this circle. I don't have. I just laughed. You know, I was like, okay, let me see if I can move something around real quick. I'm gonna get this coffee though. Give me a second, right? And I went into this energy and I kept my vibration high. I laughed. I kept that joy there. I kept my confidence there. And everything really did. I was able to move something. It wasn't much, but I was able to move whatever to clear my bank account so that I can get me some coffee today. Okay. And I said to myself, the universe is abundant. I have everything that I need. I want for nothing. I lack no good thing. Okay? And I kept it moving. I could not do that before. Okay? And I'm telling you, that was like just last week, booze. Like, I could not do that before. And it's like we start to see that our so-called struggles really are just a rise so that we can conquer them. Okay, and we can triumph over top of them. Like, we literally have the power to do that. It's all about our alignment. It's our responsibility to keep our energy and our vibration at a certain frequency. Okay? Wow. Earth serves your highest good in everything. And then you can see that true. So it's like when things begin to happen, we are so in alignment that we no longer get into a state of worry. We move into a state of trusting. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we can laugh like, oh, okay, yeah, I see what's going on. I got it. I'm good still, you know, it's crumbling. But you know what? Everything is still working out for me. There's other ways around this. You know what I'm saying? Something's going to move for me, right? Just like in the card. I can't find it because I think I put it up. But however, she's sitting there. She's in despair. A closed door is behind her. But all around her is all of this open space and opportunity where all she got to do is just get up. Ain't nothing else blocking her. Okay? So it's just us. That shows you it's us. We are the ones that block us because of the hurt and the pain. And if we could just release that, we can see the possibilities. We can see that there's more ways. We can see that there's other doors and there's other avenues and there's other means to get to where we need to go. So it says thoughts are energy. They are real. And they don't just belong to you. It is your responsibility to pattern your thoughts to reflect the highest levels of compassion and benevolence. As a responsible soul, you know that the totality of conscious thought creates reality. So be sure to do your part. Thoughts emanate from you constantly, and it is incumbent on you to make sure that the energy you are projecting is loving. This is the crux of being mindful. You must practice constant vigilance so that negative, hurtful, or spiteful thoughts that start to form are nipped in the bud. Compassion and empathy are great tools to use as filters for your thinking. Before you project a judgment, realize that you have little to no conscious awareness of what motivates another person. And when you make this connection, your every choice in virtually every other aspect of your life is based on the ideals of brother and sisterhood. Responsible people live by example and teach others through inspiration. The great responsibility that comes with power is knowing that you come back to earth to elevate consciousness in this physical dimension. So ask yourself throughout the day, am I making this world a better place? Okay? It's your energy alone. It's that daggone powerful, you guys. All right? So just remember that. You are that powerful. Your energy alone can make this world a better place. Okay? Look, even if it's one person at a time. But when you are vibrating at that lowest frequency, honey, everybody feels it. We are the type of people that walk in rooms and we command it. How? Because of our energy. Because of our light. That little bit of shard of light that she think, oh, I just got a little bit left in me. You see how them lights shined all the way up to the ethers, right? It's the same way with you, all right? So I'm going to get ready to go, okay? So I love you guys. I really thank you for tuning in. I really thank you guys for all of your support, and blessings to you. Peace.